Hey, I'm Matt Wegner with FinancialExcellence.net. I just finished reading Debt-Free Living by Larry Burkett. It's another great book, as I always like to do. I like to share my book reviews with you, let you know what I think about the books that I'm reading, so that you can read some of the same books and either avoid them if they're bad or pick it up if it's good. I don't have a copy of Debt-Free Living by Larry Burkett with me, as I like to show in front of the camera. I don't have it with me because I checked it out at the library. I was saving some money, go figure. But it's a good book. You know, the copy that I had was about 30 years old, I want to say. It's been a while since he wrote the book. And he uses some numbers in there and some figures from way back. And, you know, it's okay because the point of the book is still good. If you can get past the difference in the numbers, actually it's a great illustration of inflation that's happened in my short lifespan. You know, the things that it's kind of a history lesson, really, and I kind of enjoyed that. But what's really cool about this book is Larry takes couples, just normal American couples, and he illustrates, kind of tells their stories of how life just happened to them and it got away from them, and they use debt and credit to cover the difference. And you know, if debt and credit were issues back then, 30 years ago, and they were becoming a big problem, how much more is it today? So the lessons that Larry was teaching in this book 30 years ago are still applicable today. It's a great book, especially if you're of the Christian faith. And really, even if you're not, it's a great book. If you're of the Christian faith, though, he does a great approach, or takes a great approach, kind of illustrating how Christians should approach debt and clean up their mess if they're in a world of debt, and kind of overcome where they are. So I highly recommend this book as a good starting point. It's a good basic book to look at if you're wondering if you've got too much debt, or if you're wondering maybe, you know, are you okay with where you are financially? Are you normal? Are you, you know, how do you get out of this mess if you're in over your head? Really, any position that you're in, if you've got any debt whatsoever, I recommend reading this book and just see where you are compared to where you could be, and how you should get out of debt and stay out of debt. So definitely recommend Debt-Free Living by Larry Burkett. Pick it up at the library, pick it up in our bookstore, whatever you want to do. It's a great read, and it's a good starting point for improving your finances as we move on to some of the other books that we recommend, and we can talk about some of those in the future. So thanks for listening. I'm Matt Wegner with FinancialExcellence.net.